Well, Crane Credit Union has been serving its members for more than 7 decades. Now, with more than 18 locations, they're serving a multiple round of generations, too. Crane Credit Union was chartered in 1955 to serve employees of the Crane Naval Base. 10 years later, Sonya Wilson became a member, like her dad, who was the first generation to join.
I have been a member of the Crane Credit Union since 1965, when I graduated from high school. Crane Credit Union's always been a part of our life ever since Dad started working at Crane, and I bought my first car right after I graduated from high school, and it was a 1966 289 Ford Fairlane 500 XL. I was so proud that I had my own account now, that I had my own job and my own account, and I could pay for that car.
Sonya's son, Dusty, is also a member. Their family has relied on Crane Credit Union for mortgages, auto loans, checking, and savings accounts.
I think the feeling of walking into the Crane Credit Union and knowing that they're going to take care of it and everything's going to be safe and you don't have to worry about your finances is just an absolute fantastic feeling.
They always greet you with a smile. They do what they can to try to service you and answer your questions, and it's always really a great experience.
Granddaughter Ashton is a 4th-generation member.
Yeah, so I think my parents opened my account for me when I was in kindergarten. So around 5 or 6 was when I first started my savings account with Crane Credit Union, and I've had it ever since then, putting in birthday money, Easter egg money, Christmas money, just starting the investments early.
I love the family sentiment, the history, and the relationship that, you know, her family and parents, grandparents, and everyone is formed at the credit union.
I think that's one of the really cool things about having a family history at the credit union, is that everybody knows that they can have investments for things that they care about, including little baby Pierce. So we're going to get his savings account open so he can start his college fund early.
Sonya's husband, David, is also a longtime member who worked on the base. While their family has grown over 70 years, so has the credit union.
So that says a lot, because they have a good reputation, one that's been good enough that they can build more establishments, more places for us to be able to do our banking.
It seems like every place you go, you see a new building starting up, the Crane Credit Union. And when we're driving around or something like that, I'll tell her, I'll say, look, there's a Crane Credit Union here. So there's a lot of them.
I wouldn't have wanted to trust anyone else with our money.
And that trust has been passed down through the generations. Clayton is the 4th generation to bank with Crane, who works in real estate and owns his own drone business.
It's been great to be able to call Crane, have someone be there for support and get me whatever I need right away.
Clayton will tell you working with Crane has helped his success.
I was blessed to have a really supporting and loving family that talked highly about Crane and Crane Credit Union, and I feel like it's the same type of atmosphere when I work with Crane. You know, it's just like working with family. 5 generations will know that Crane Credit Union is family.
Family's about being there for each other, knowing who you can count on, and it's been great to be a part of the Crane Credit Union family and know that we can count on them and welcome them as a part of our family through all these generations.
And thanks to that family for letting us share their story. You want to learn more about Crane Credit Union and the services they offer? Well, visit them online, cranecu.org. You'll find a full list of locations, including branch hours, and of course, how to contact them as well. Coming up after the break, we talk travel trends amongst different generations and what a study revealed, plus what people are saying is important and popular when it comes to those travel trends.